You look decent in clothes, but the moment you take your shirt off, it's soft belly, flat chest, and zero muscle definition. You can grab a handful of fat around your waist. Your arms look okay, but there's nothing underneath. And the worst part? You're not even that fat. You just have no muscle to show. This is called skinny fat, and it's one of the hardest physique problems to fix because you don't know whether you should bulk or cut. Both feel wrong, and both give you bad results. But today, I'll show you the exact plan to fix this. Let's start. Before I give you the plan, you need to understand what's been holding you back. So here are some mistakes that are keeping you skinny fat. Mistake 1. Eating the wrong way. Most skinny fat guys make the same mistake. They don't know whether to bulk or cut, so they start eating more. Extra meals, extra calories, thinking they're building muscle. But in reality, they're just getting softer. The belly stays, and sometimes it gets even worse because they're eating in a surplus without enough muscle building structure. Then they panic and switch to the opposite extreme. They cut calories too hard, trying to get lean. But here's the problem. If you don't have enough muscle underneath, there's nothing to reveal. You don't look defined. You just look smaller and weaker. That's why both extremes are wrong for skinny fat guys. Bulking is wrong. Hard cutting is wrong. The real solution is somewhere in the middle, and that's exactly what I'll explain in the plan. Mistake 2. Doing too much cardio. Most skinny fat guys think cardio is the answer, so they start doing way too much of it. Long runs, sprints, or spending hours on the treadmill. They finish exhausted and think that because they're tired, it must be working. But that's the mistake. When you stack too much intense cardio on top of lifting, your recovery drops. Your energy gets low, your workouts become weaker, and your body stops building muscle properly. Instead of improving your physique, you just stay tired all the time. And the worst part is, you start hating the process. It feels hard, boring, and impossible to stay consistent with. So after a few weeks, most people quit and end up right back where they started. Mistake 3. Extreme diets. Keto, carnivore, zero carbs. A lot of skinny fat guys jump into these extreme diets thinking they're the fastest way to fix their body. And the problem isn't that these diets are bad. The problem is that they're hard to maintain. You spend the whole week eating perfectly, avoiding foods you enjoy and staying strict. But after a few days, you feel restricted and deprived. Then the weekend comes. You eat junk, feel guilty, and restart again on Monday. And that cycle keeps repeating. That's why extreme diets don't work for most people. You don't need extremes. You need consistency, the right calories, enough protein, and balanced meals you can actually stick to. That's what changes your body. Now, once we're done talking what not to do, here's what to do to fix skinny fat. 1. Get your calories right. The first step is simple. Get your calories right. Eat at your maintenance calories or a small 15% deficit. Don't bulk and don't crash cut. Stay right in the middle. This is the best place for skinny fat people because it allows you to build muscle and lose fat at the same time. To find your maintenance calories, use any TDEE calculator online. Just enter your height, weight, age, and activity level, and it will give you your daily calorie target. Now comes the most important part. Hit that number consistently every day. Not more because you're extra hungry, and not less because you skipped meals. Consistency is what matters, because if you eat too much, the fat stays. And if you eat too little, the muscle never comes. The goal is balance. That's how you change a skinny fat body. 2. Hit your protein every day. The second step is simple. Hit your protein target every day. Eat around 1.6 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. For example, if your body weight is 55 kilograms, you need around 100 to 110 grams of protein. After that, fill the rest of your calories with carbs and fats. Protein is what builds muscle, but more importantly, it protects your muscle while you lose fat. Without enough protein, you're not recomposing your body, you're just dieting. And that's how people lose weight but still look skinny fat. Good protein sources are simple: eggs, Greek yogurt, lentils, soy chunks, chicken, and protein shakes. No complicated diet. Just hit your protein target every day, no excuses. 3. Train with progressive overload. Going to the gym without a plan is the fastest way to make zero progress. You can't just show up, lift random weights, and expect your body to change. You need progressive overload. That means getting a little better every week, more weight, more reps, and better form. For example, if you did a bench press of 60 kilograms last week, try 62.5 kilograms this week. If you did 10 reps, try for 12 next time. That small progress adds up. And those last few reps, the ones where you're genuinely struggling, that's where muscle growth happens. But don't chase weight with bad form. Keep your form controlled, because lifting heavy with bad form builds injuries, not muscle. Follow a structured program and stick to it long enough to see progress. No excuses. 4. Fix your daily habits. Your daily habits matter more than you think. Start by walking 7,000 to 10,000 steps every day. Walk while taking calls, after meals, or while listening to something. You don't need brutal cardio. Simple daily movement burns calories and helps recovery without draining your energy. Sleep at least 7 hours every night. This is when your body recovers, builds muscle, and resets your hormones. If your sleep is bad, your progress will be too. And most importantly, stay consistent. This is not a 4-week transformation. You don't need to be perfect every day. You just need to show up most days. 80% consistency for 6 months will always beat 100% effort for 3 weeks and then quitting. If you want more videos like this, then make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. See you in the next one.